Welcome back, Bobcat fans. SKS here with another episode of the Texas State Bobcats Dynasty. Last time we left off, we pulled off a big win against the Black Knights of Army. We're now 2-0 and leading the Sun Belt Conference. Looks like the team has rebounded quite nicely after those really tough start of the season games. We're going to move on to week 9 now and see who's up next on our schedule. All right, looks like we got a couple of commits to the team. We're still fighting for John Butler, but a 69 fullback, that is actually a big deal for our team. Derek Weber, he enjoyed his visit. He is committed to us. And Clint Tober, the tight end, also. So we're freeing up a lot of points. Now might be the time to go after some certain player positions who maybe teams are not going after them. All right, we made it to week 9. Yeah, we have the University of South Alabama. They are having an abysmal season right now at 0-5. It even says, bring on the Jaguars. Texas State's focus shifts to the road game with South Alabama. So we are going to face them at home. They're home. So maybe things will change. I do want to go over here and see what kind of records we've set and see if the conference standings have changed at all. So we'll go in here. We are still leading the conference. Georgia State, wow, one of the bottom feeders a couple years ago, now almost tied with us for the lead. We'll probably be taking them on later this year. And then you can see South Alabama here, just an abysmal showing. So, but we usually play down our competition, so we'll have to see. All right, so I'm looking at the records. I'm trying to figure out what this means. I'm wondering if it's what season it took place. Because like here, passing yards a season, Jay Horn won 2014, 3. And then here you have 3, 2016 Jay Horn. He set the record for 5 touchdowns in a game. Sean Burnett sets the record 284 yards in a game. And I believe that's all we've had. Because Mangum here doesn't have anything next to his name. Sutton has 1, so maybe that's the season that it took place in. So nothing is your first year, 2013. 2014 is 1. So that would mean that, yeah, 2015 would be 2, 2016 is 3. So that's the year that it takes place. And yeah, that's the only stats we have. Now, was that anywhere close to an NCAA record? They don't put them here. Horn set the longest pass. That's interesting. But yards a game, receiving yards a game, 405. Wow. I vaguely remember that year. I forgot who Louisiana Tech's quarterback was. I'm going to look it up on my phone right now and watch. It'll be like some no-name guy or something like that. But, all right, I looked it up. So Bobby Ray Tail was the quarterback, and Troy Edwards had almost 2,000 yards receiving that year. Good grief. Okay. All right, so just to go down here through some of our recruits that we have left on the board, lots of high 60s. We're really pushing some of these cornerbacks because I really need to evolve the secondary. As you notice on some of them, coverage is the type of cornerback I'm going after because we just really need that. I feel like we got a lot of hard hitters, which is great, but we need interceptions and we need people to cover the ball, and that seems to be one of our weaknesses. With all that said, let's head to Alabama. All right, we're definitely the better team here. 84 overall to 77. They are having a terrible season. We'll see how that goes. Looks like defensively, South Alabama is a hot mess. They rank real low on the points they give up. That bodes well for us. Their pass defense is decent, I guess. It's middle of the road, but I don't know. Let's check out their top players. Their quarterback is the best player on their team, followed by their kicker and then their center. Their center is actually out, so never mind that. And the right guard, he went to Seattle. The beautiful sunshiny day. They get some baller helmets. I like those helmets. We're sporting the gold pants. Some of you all really like those in chat, so I put those on. Looks like their coach, he might be on the hot seat. You can see some of the offensive ranks. Our rush offense is garbage. They rush really well, so if we can shut down the run like we did against Army, we should be in good shape, but we'll see which defense shows up today. Oh man, look at this. They get the fire extinguishers out. And there come the Jaguars of South Alabama. Oh, there he is right there himself. Or she. I shouldn't assume. It looks like South Alabama's ready to play. All right, we're here at Ladd Peebles Stadium here in South Alabama. Texas State's made the journey over. We're not playing in the rain, which has plagued us all season, it seems like. We are going to get the ball first. Jaguars kick off. And it looks like Kennery's going to bring this out. Kennery looking for some blocks. Not getting any. It's like everybody went to the middle of the field. And here comes Justin Horn, who had an amazing game last week. 5 touchdowns, sets the school record. Let's see what he can do today. The only question on the hearts was what was Coach Conquest going to do about running back? He said he was going to go back and forth. So we'll see how that goes. And here's a run. Thomas up the gut. 7 yards on his first run from scrimmage. 2nd and 3 here. Horn. Oh, what a bad tackle there. That was a little interference. Roberson, Brown, Kennery out there. Burnett to the right. Thomas in the backfield. Horn will fake the handoff. And he's going to throw that into traffic, and it's knocked down. So Horn 0 for 2 to start today. And they will punt that one off. Aaron Jones out the punt here. Wind coming across. He's going to punt it against the wind. Oh, and this is going to be a good run back. He's got a lot of empty room, and they're going to knock him out, but they have amazing field position. South Alabama comes out here, their first offensive plays from scrimmage. They have the Bobcats pinned back, and Sanders will fall down. He's going to get sacked there. Hollis with the credit. South Alabama looks like they're utilizing the hurry-up offense. And they're going to get that throw through. Oh, come on, Green. What do you do? It's like his leg was broke. And South Alabama stops Texas State. And then in traditional Texas State, Sanders has set a new school passing record of 27 yards. So they're scoring this year, but not winning. But Texas State do they even get off the bus until halftime? So not the start that Coach Conquest was looking for today. Looks like Schneider is going to bring this one out. Schneider looking for a gap. And he's going to get cut too. I don't know. South Alabama's defense held and their offense clicked on that first drive. So here come the Bobcats already down in the dirt. 1st and 10 here. Horn's going to throw that one deep, and Roberson will not get a chance at it. So 0-3 start for Horn. Don't want him to go cold. 2nd and 10 here. He's got good blocks. Thomas, what is going on? Why do people jump in his path? He had a hole, and then just 65 just pushes the dude right in front of him. So 3rd and 6 here. I almost said 3rd and shit. Might as well leave it. 3rd and 6. Thomas goes in motion. They empty the backfield. And that is a terrible throw. The pressure was coming. And Horn, what is going on today with him? Punt off the side of his foot. At least they're going to be on the other side of the field, it looks like. 1st and 10. Empty backfield for South Alabama. Oh, good Lord. He ran over Cameron. Oh, he stepped out of bounds 3 times, but that's 11 yards for the first down. Empty backfield again. I did not expect this. Alabama coming out here. Fritz, come on, guys. What's going on with our tackling game? 1st and 10 here. Oh, he's got way too much time. Hollis will make this stop, but 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 here. Oh, we got through. Green will knock him down 2 yards, so 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. And that's a big play there. Sanders sacked, loses 5. Jermaine Hughes broke through. That'll make it 4th and 8, and they'll probably have to try to settle for a field goal attempt. Fourth and 8 here. In the field goal. It is up, and it's in there, and they'll have a 10-0 lead over the Bobcats of Texas State. BYU beating up on University of Louisiana Lafayette 44-22. BYU moves to 500 on the season. Lafayette 2 games below. So we're still in the first quarter. Brad Kennery's going to get this one. He's going to bring it out. Oh, he's got some blocks. Brad Kennery. Oh, he needs one more block. He tries to juke and roll, and he's across midfield, 58 yards, and that's what they needed to spark this offense, hopefully. No first downs so far for the Bobcats of Texas State. Roberson, Burnett, and Lane there on the left. They run to the right. He's got blockers. Thomas throws one off, and he'll move up and only get 3 yards. He just couldn't turn the corner. The Jaguars recover on that right side. 2nd and 7 here. Roberson, Walker, Brown, Burnett. Horn will deliver that. Burnett goes out of bounds, 32 yards. He's picking up right where he left off last week. Good first completion for Justin Horn there. Put that right over the defender's head. Burnett, the safety, was there though to help cover, as he should be. So after the false start, 1st and 15 now. Thomas goes up the middle. He'll get 3 yards. 2nd and 12 here. And Kennery will make the catch, and that's going to be good for 10 yards. That makes it 3rd and short. Crowd really starting to get involved here. 3rd and 2. And Horn's going to keep it, and Horn's going to run it in for the touchdown. Justin Horn throws off the defender. And McCoy, give that guy a pat on the butt. He deserved it. Throwing the linebacker down like a rag doll. Justin Horn putting Texas State on the board. Extra point is good. Coach Conquest proud of his quarterback there. Cortez Wilson sends this one. Let's see if the defense can get back in the game. It is deep. Austin will kneel down. 1 yard by the ground, 51 by the air for the South Alabama, Jaguars. 1st and 10 here. And he's going to run, and Hollis is going to be all over him, and that's a 6-yard sack. Hollis, the senior out of Houston, Texas, just come around the end there. There was nowhere for him to go. He wrapped him up quick. 2nd and 16 here. Tight end goes in motion. Oh, and that was a big hit, but he comes down with it. Perkins, 20-yard reception for the Jaguars, and they move the sticks. 1st and 10 now. They go running up the middle, and he's got a hole. He'll fall down. He still gets 6 yards on that. Hurry up offense going. And oh, that should have been a fumble. He had nobody out there to toss it to. 3rd and 4 here. And they're going to throw it. Oh, almost picked off there. Brandon Fritz from Channelview had a chance. 4th and 4 here. They're going to punt it. It is deep. Kennery's back there waiting for it. It's coming down. Kennery looking. Kennery just needs one block. Kennery, oh, what a spin move! And Kennery will pick up 20 yards on the punt return. Left 2 guys back there, DOA. 1st and 10 here, 48 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's another deep throw, almost picked off. Just a little too much air underneath it. Horn just a little off the day. 2nd and 10. It's a run up the middle. Thomas, he'll get 5 yards on the carry, so 3rd and a more manageable 5. Crowd really coming up. And that is dropped by Robinson. And that'll make it 4th and 5. Here comes the punt. And with 9 seconds left, they're going to be back in their own zone. Jones puts it a little deep. Oh, good play here. And that's going to be 9 yards on the quarterback keeper. He read the defense perfectly. We go to the end of the first quarter. South Alabama 10, Texas State 7. Still lots of football to play. 2nd and 1 here. Empty backfield. And they went the blitz, and that is thrown out of bounds. The pressure was coming real fast. 3rd and 1 here again. They tried, oh good Lord. And a great pass there, 15 yards. South Alabama finds the groove. Oh, they're going deep. And he's going to get it. Booth was not out there on the coverage. Get him. Oh, he's going to run right through him, and nobody makes the tackle. And South Alabama puts more points on the board. Where is this team from? They're 0-5, but yet they're just so in Texas State. How's it? Oh, my God.
Medic!
Ronnie Edwards trying to kill the quarterback, but the quarterback delivers the touchdown pass. And Texas State falls behind even more with 6:39 to go. Kickoff here, 6:39 left till half. Schneider going to take it. I think it said Schneider, though, but whatever. He'll go head in and 23 yards on the return. 1st and 10. Draw play, no gap. There's a flag on the play, though.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
What? Ricky Jacobs.
Still 1st down.
Ricky Jacobs. Coach Conquest really mad about that. 1st and 20 now. Burnett, Brown, Kennery, Roberson. Thomas in the backfield. And Brown's going to make that catch. Brown's still going, and Brown is going to get 20 yards. They won't give him the 1st down. But what a play on the slant route. Horn puts it right there. And Brown, he's going to be a good one in the next couple of years. Second and inches after the Brown reception. And Thomas will roll through. God, he goes down so quick. He's a glass cannon sometimes. So 2nd and 10 here. And Kennery's going to get that. Kennery's going to take off. Kennery's going down the field, and you know they're not going to catch him. Number 9's going to try, but he will not. Brad Kennery, 70 yards to the house. Boom! Shot out of a cannon. And that makes the score 17-13, bearing the extra point. Kennery catches it and just goes whoop and heads the other way, and nobody was going to catch him. There was your last chance. Gone. Kennery getting some congratulations on the sideline. The man is a touchdown machine. Wilson launches this one. Texas State defense really needs to get the ball back. 3 to the left. Oh. What in the world? A rush by the quarterback. That was a very broken play. 2nd and 3 now. Oh, come on. I was right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, J.D. Carter, and a humongous play by the quarterback. How do we go from stopping the run to this? Oh, come on, we were there. We were there. Big stop there. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Hey, listen.
Are you serious? J.D. Carter, 15.
Automatic 1st down.
So even when we stop them, we don't stop them, and that's going to be a touchdown. Our defense did not make the trip to Alabama here. We are a terrible, terrible first half team. We just kind of hope this 0-5 team wears themselves out, I guess. Kickoff. Looks like Kennery will get this one. You got a block. Kennery around the corner. Kennery looking for open pay dirt. Oh, he spun the wrong way. Why would he? Oh, but great field position for the Bobcats here with 4:16 to go till half. 1st and 10 now. Big run. Thomas goes up the middle, 5 yards. That gap closed. Again, I don't know what's going on with our running game. 2nd and 5 here. Another run. Thomas, he'll go over top of 2 people. That's 10 yards, one of the longest runs of the day. 1st and 10 now. 1st and 10. Horn's going in zone, and it's picked off. Nichols is there, and he'll run it back, and they go out of bounds at like the 2. Oh, terrible news, everyone. That's going to be out at like the 3. The 1st and 10 here. The quarterback's going to run. What is with our guys on the end? They hit him and then they don't tackle him. It's like he's immune to a hit when he first takes off there. He almost has 100 yards in the first half. Oh my, there it was again. I don't want you all to think I'm crazy, but right there it was. The dude ran up and had him dead to rights, and he just couldn't do anything. The 2nd and 1 here. They're probably offsides. I saw the flag. And Greco pulls him down, but there's going to be a flag.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined.
1st and 10 here. And that goes out of bounds. That one counts as a fumble, but not the other 2 that he dropped. Try to cut off the ends here. Come on, boys. 3rd and 13. Need a big stop here on this play. Oh my God. Come on, people. Ryan Green got beat so bad. Looked like Randy Booth as well. Where does our defense go in the first half? I don't get it. Get the ball. There we go. Yard loss on that. Looks like a different quarterback's in. Who's McIntyre? Or McIntyre, I think is what they said. 2nd and 11. Quick pass there. They'll get a yard. They tried to show who it was, but it cut off there. I didn't press any buttons. We can hold them to a field goal here and make it much more manageable. We were there. Fritz knocks it down. Great job, Fritz. 4th and 10 here. The field goal goes wide left. Excuse me. Let me do my fingers. It's wide left. LSU getting beating number 5 Texas A&M right now. That's shocking. What's more of a shock is winning South Alabama winning right now on Texas State. 1st and 10, man coverage. Brown's gonna make that catch. 1st down, 13 yards, moves the chains. Minute 25 till half. A touchdown here would be a great momentum booster. 1st and 10 here. Horn will throw that, and Brown again. What a catch, and he dives through. They're across midfield, 1:14 left still in the half. Horn really starting to light up now. Brown, the hero today thus far, trying to keep the Bobcats in it. 1st and 10, McCoy goes in motion. They'll hit Burnett. They go hurry up. Horn trying to run them through. Oh, it's a fumble. Jacobs will pick it up, though. Conquest will call a timeout. That was a bad broken play. The 3rd and 11 here. And they're going to throw it. Thomas, he gets no gain. So 4th and 12. It was just like 2 blockers out there, but they don't even go do anything. The clock running. Coach Conquest going to go for it here. He's going to hit Denman. Denman's going to get the first down. Denman, they'll call a timeout now. Coach Conquest trying to draw something up. 1st and 10. Horn's going for the end zone, and it's caught. Darryl Brown, 29 yards, puts his foot down in the end zone. Oh my God, what a throw by Justin Horn, and it is 24-20 with 6 seconds to go till halftime. The big man, perfect route, perfect throw. Oh my God, what a play call. And Wilson will make it 21-24 with 6 seconds to go till half. A different quarterback in here. I don't know what's going on with their quarterback game. And Edwards will get to him, and that will end the half. So probably an extra hit there. So we go to halftime. Alabama, South Alabama has the lead by 3, but Texas State comes roaring back there before the half. Start of the second half here. Texas State will kick off. This is a deep one, they'll probably kneel on it. Looks like Texas State's coming out in the 4-3 here. And that's going to be a run of 1 yard, so good stop there. Second down here. Man goes in motion. Get him! And Edwards will pull him down in the backfield, and that is a sack for 6 yards. The senior from Corsicana putting a notch on his belt there. Oh, he tried to run from him. No dice. Two backs. They're going to throw it. It's a screen. Manning. Oh, come on. Wow. What a hold. Manning, even when he got off the block, the guy grabbed him from behind. No call. Makes me mad. 1st and 10 now. 2 great defensive plays. Ruined by that. And there's Edwards getting through again. Empty backfield here. And he's going to run. And Hughes will trip him up. And he'll get brought down. Finished by Brandon Fritz. So back to 3rd and 10 here. And they're going to sack the quarterback. Not blocked. J.D. Carter goes in. And that'll make it 4th and long. And it's going to force a punt. Great defensive start here in the second half for the Bobcats. On his deep, Kennery's going to get this. He's going to return. And he'll get brought down. Only 8 yards on that. Start of the second half here for the Bobcats offensively. Roberson, Brown, Kennery, Burnett out there. And it's a draw play, and Thomas is going to try to push. He'll get a yard, maybe. Second and 9 here. Horn will deliver, and that is McCoy out there bringing in the 12-yard catch. So they're finding more ways to utilize McCoy. 1st and 10. Little drop pass. Oh, and Brown. Oh, Horn left him hanging there, and he paid the ultimate. 3rd and 10 here. And Burnett's going to get that. It's going to be 4th and 1, and a big decision here by Coach Conquest early in the second half. 4th and 1. They go for it, and Brown will make the catch, and it's a first down. A little play field general action by Justin Horn there. First and 10. The handoff. Thomas gets wrapped up in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Third and 13 after the incompletion. Burnett, Brown, Roberson out there. Thomas goes in motion. Oh, he's throwing that one in the traffic. That's going to fall down for a 4th down. Bad decision there. Coach Conquest electing to go for it again here. Trusting in his defense. And that is going to be batted down, incomplete, and they turned the ball over, still trailing by 3. So it started out strong, and then it just, the offense train just went off the tracks. First and 10 here. Oh, and he's going to be gobbled up in the backfield, and that's another sack. 4-yard sack. Looked like Darius Fields on that one, the junior out of Fort Stockton, Texas. So they switch quarterbacks again. So 2nd and 14 here, different quarterback. Oh, and he's going to be wrapped up, and that's going to be a 4-yard loss on the pass. Not 4 years, 4 yards, everybody. They tried to go for the screen, and for once, we wrapped up a screen. It's about time. It looked like their quarterback was injured for the 2nd time this game. An abdominal strain. It says he will return. Oh, come on. Well, at least we keep him from getting the 1st down. So 4th and 8 should force a punt. The defense holds. Kennery back to get this one. Gets one block. There's the 2nd one. Kennery trying to turn the corner. He tries to spin. He'll get 18 yards. Best and Horn, they're comparing 2 halves or 2 quarters versus 1. First and 10. Burnett, Brown, Roberson, Lee, and Thomas in the backfield. They go with the draw play. Thomas spins through. Thomas will get 6 on that. Little over a minute left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 4. Lane goes in motion. Fake the handoff. And that is hit. Oh, and Johnny Walker will drop it. Horn hit him right in the hands, but he couldn't hold on to it. 3rd and 4 here. Kennery will make the catch. A short throw, 6 yards. They moved the sticks, so they opted for the safe option there. 1st and 10. They go with the toss. And McCoy will bush up and get 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 here. And Horn will hit Brown, and he holds on to it, 18 yards. And that will end the 3rd quarter. Brown over 100 yards for the day. That is like 3 consecutive weeks that wide receivers have went over 100 yards or more. South Alabama still leading by 3 here, but you couldn't tell it. The home crowd just deflated right now, even though they're in the lead. First and 10. And Burnett's going to make that catch. Burnett will bounce around, and he'll come down with it and the 1st down. 1st and 10 here, 6:40 left in the game. It is a run. Thomas looking for a hole. He'll squeak out a yard. 2nd and 9 here. It's a run. Thomas tries to juke. He'll get 5, so 3rd and 4 here. 3rd and 4. Horn trying to roll out, trying to find something, and he'll be sacked and loses 10 yards, and they'll have to settle for the field goal. Great coverage by the Jaguars there, just nothing. He should have thrown it away, but he tried, and he was just rolling against his thrown arm, and that was a bad decision. So with the win, this is no chip shot. Cortez Wilson comes out. And he'll put it right down the middle. Tie game with 5:17 to go. The Jaguars playing up. Texas State playing down the competition right now. Cortez Wilson launches this one deep. It's not going to make the end zone, so they will return it. And that is going to be a 30-yard return, so great starting field position for the Jaguars. We'll see what they can do with it. Go back to Sanders in the quarterback position. 1st and 10 here, 5:12 left in the game. Come on, we were right there. We hit him again. Oh my God, he just stays up and he goes across midfield. I don't know how many times we could hit his legs. He's laughing about it. Man goes in motion. And he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield. Oh, it's a fumble! And Manning jumps on it. And they force a fumble here at this pivotal moment. What a play for the Bobcat defense. They're going to review it. The ball had to be out. Oh, you can't tell by that angle. Oh, no, they're going to give it back to him, aren't they? It's so close. Oh, they give it back. So Texas State does not get the ball. It's now 2nd and 13. He's going to run. He'll slide. There's so many people out there, and they just didn't come up on him. 3rd and 5 now. 3rd and 5. Oh, and Manning will knock that one down, and that makes it 4th and 5. What a play. 4th and 5, 4:21 left in the game. They will punt it. Kennery is going to let that go, and it will bounce in the end zone. So 4:15, Texas State a chance to march down the field and win it. 1st and 10, Thomas leaves the backfield. And that's hit Burnett. Burnett will roll through, and Burnett gets 19 yards. That puts him up to 81 on the day. Horn over 300. Only number that Horn cares about is the W. +1. 4 minutes to go. The run, and Thomas just 93 just come right through the line there and knocks him down for a 2-yard loss. I don't understand it. Oh, he went through 2 people. 2nd and 12 here. McCoy goes in motion. Oh, what a defensive play. Knocked down there. And to make it 3rd and long. Nerves here, 3rd and 12. Oh, he's wide open. Johnny Walker will make the catch and dive across for the 1st down. And they move the chains and take some well-needed pressure off. 1st and 10 here. And McCoy will run and get 3. So they got McCoy in there as running back now, here in late game. 2nd and 7. Horn will throw. He hits Kennery. Kennery drags down across the 1st down line. So 2:48. 2:24 left, 1st and 10. And McCoy runs over somebody. McCoy crosses, and that's a 1st down. 12-yard rush, John McCoy. South Alabama choosing not to call timeouts. Clock under 2 minutes. And here goes McCoy again, and he runs through some more people, and that's another 1st down. 1:49 left as they move the sticks. 1:30 left. And they're going to run again. McCoy, he gets to the middle of the field. They knock him down. He loses 1. .45 seconds. And they're going to run. And McCoy tries to get on the outside edge. He'll get 5. Clock running way down here. And McCoy And they'll call a timeout. That was a busted play. 2 seconds left. Oh, they're going to try to freeze the kicker here. 2 seconds left. It all comes down to this. And it is good! Texas State pulls off the embarrassment win here over a 0-5, now 0-6 South Alabama. And it goes through the uprights, and Cortez Wilson gets to be the hero. I don't even know what to say about this game. Player of the game, Justin Horn, 328 yards, 3 carries, 3 total touchdowns. Final score here in Alabama, South Alabama, the home team, 24. Texas State Bobcats, 27. It was a weird game. A weird game. We'll take the W and we'll move on through the schedule. Checking out the player stats for this weird game. Justin Horn, 155 rating, 19 for 33, 328 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, which was really close to being a touchdown. He completed about 60% of his passes. His longest was 70. He was sacked 2 times. Darren Thomas, the freshman phenom, we called him, but I don't know if he's hit a wall or what. 46 yards on 15 rushes. John McCoy, the junior out of Dallas, had to come in there. 7 attempts, 35 yards to get us down there for that field goal. And Horn, obviously, he had 1 rushing touchdown, but sacks hurt. Darrell Brown, the freshman. It seems like we get great freshman wide receivers in the slot. 113 yards on 6 receptions. Burnett was right behind him with 81 yards. And look at this, Kennery, 4 for 94. So the only person who didn't show up was Roberson, and he's just not been able to get open here lately. He did drop 2, though, so that's your punishment. When you drop passes, you don't get yards. J.D. Carter, glad to see him showing up here. 8 solo tackles, 1 for a loss. He had a sack on the day. Hollis with 4 solo tackles. Edwards, Green, Hughes, and Booth, all 3 solo tackles. Tackles for loss, 3 apiece by Edwards and Hughes. Hollis with 2. In the sack department, plenty of those today. 2 by Edwards, 2 by Hollis. Carter, Fields, and Hughes also got 1. Cortez Wilson, 2 field goals. The longest was 37, and the 1 to win the game. Jones was busy today, 38 punts for 96 yards, netted 73 of those. Kennery, 1 big run back he had for 68 yards, 3 total kick returns for 145. Schneider, how they pronounced it, 2 for 42. It really is somewhat of a humbling and embarrassing statement. Squeaker, Texas State finds a way to win against South Alabama. And then you look up at the top left, and they're now 0-6. I don't know. Maybe they're much better than their record shows. I can already see people hopping on Texas State's bandwagon. Great win, coach. I don't believe that. Who jumps on a bandwagon after a squeaker on an 0-6 team? All right, I'm going to go ahead and advance it to the next week so we can see who we're playing and all that good stuff. We'll pick up right here. Texas State is 3-0 in the conference. We are 4-2 overall now. We hold a 2-game lead over Army. Georgia State still back there lurking. Looks like they're playing some of their non-conference games. Our next game we have is against the 1-5, 0-3 in the conference, New Mexico State, the Aggies. All right, so that brings us toward the end. This is even a better thing since we advanced a week. Near disaster, Texas State 4-2 holds on to beat South Alabama. That is fitting for this entire episode, a near disaster. As always, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you enjoy the way the team's playing. I know that my ability is lacked by my ability. So go Bobcats. We'll see you next week. Hope you're staying safe and well. God bless. See you all next time. Good night, gamers.